Mateo, I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but I thought I'd better do it in person. I've met somebody else. I met this guy called James at the New Year's party, and we just hit it off really well. And I know we've only been dating, so I thought I'd tell you face to face that I don't think it's going to work out between us, and I'm really sorry, okay? What, are you serious? That's it, we're over. Yeah, sorry, I gotta go. Wow. Guys, can you believe it? Just like that. We were only dating, but she's met somebody else at the New Year's party, some guy called James. And how sucky is this? We were dating Michelle. I thought we were getting along really well. And just like that, she's kind of broken things off with us. We were never official, that's true. We were never really anything except dating, and we were getting to know each other, and it was really nice, and I thought we were getting somewhere. And just like that, she breaks up with us or doesn't want to date us anymore. It's nice that she told us in person, but it kind of sucks, man. Newcastle coming up, guys, in this episode, and Mateo's just a bit angry. Everything seems to be going wrong this season. West Ham coming up in this episode as well. And as you can see from the table, we keep saying it, guys. 21 points, 23 to get up. One game will get us into 17th place. And Mateo's just annoyed. Mateo cannot believe Michelle's come and said. The fact that she came and said it in person is great. But the fact that she said it in general, I thought we were getting along so well. She met some guy called James at the New Year's party, and we were at the New Year's party as well, guys. We had a couple of chats with her, and it was really nice. Maybe it's someone that's sponsored by New Balance as well. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Coming up in this game, guys, we've got this game right now, as you can see, very soon against Newcastle. It's going to be an interesting one here at home in the rain. I can't believe it. St. Max in there, William Jose, Murphy as well. So it's a pretty strong lineup, and then there is a press conference. I think he wants to have a chat about us. Hey, Mateo, would you mind coming over and having a quick chat with me for the press news conference? Yep, no worries. I'll come along now. Cool. Thank you so much. Hey, Mateo. So, how do you think things are going this season? Do you feel like Reading have got enough in them to avoid relegation this season? Honestly, I'm not sure. I really can't gauge it. We just have to keep playing games. We have to keep fighting. We are so close. We're a couple of points away from actually getting out of the relegation spot, but so far it just isn't happening. And I think it's going to be a really tough end to this season. Yep, we agree with you fully. It's going to be really tough. And how do you feel about coming up against the likes of these big teams? The league leaders, Liverpool, coming up soon as well. And do you think you have a chance against those bigger teams? So far this season, we've shown that we've been able to fight against the likes of Manchester United and Arsenal, but the bigger teams like Liverpool and Manchester City have been a lot harder to defend against. They've played well against us, and they have been scoring lots of goals, so it's going to be really hard to go and get points out of those games. You've got Newcastle coming up today. How do you fancy your chances? Honestly, we're going to do our best. We're going to try what we can in front of the home crowd and see if we can get all 3 points here today. It is vital for the team and the fans to have that success at the club and stay in the Premier League this season. That's some great answers there. Thank you so much, Mateo, and we'll see you out there on the pitch. Good luck. Alright, guys, and here we are getting into this Premier League fixture. It's raining here at home. Reading versus Newcastle United. Guys, we're heading into the final 2 or 3 months of this season, and we're looking to get 3 points on the table. Still, it's been a while and it needs points. We've got a couple of draws on the way lately, but we're still yet to win, I believe, since January, and we need a victory. We need something, guys. We're so close. All the other teams in this relegation zone are doing exactly the same as Reading. They're losing nearly all their games, and the points between us and 17th safe spot are still only 1 or 2 points away, and we need to do what we can to get 3 points against any team we come across. Here we are now, 26 minutes into this game, guys. No chances yet so far in this game, but Reading are on the ball now, looking to get this one forward. Laying it forward there to Boomer is Moore. Now back to Moore once again. Can we get this one forward into some space? 27 minutes played so far in this game. Bryte there laying it forward to Zhao, and here comes the attack. Laurent on the ball, back heels to Zhao. Zhao's got a chance to lay it to Bryte, who's running into space now. Bryte tries to chip it back in, and an easy header back by the defender. Sees that chance fizzle out instantly, and 40 minutes into this game now. A bit of a dead game so far against Newcastle, but a great through ball here to St. Maxim. We've got a Luco tracking back. Luco tries to make a tackle, but it's not enough. St. Maxim on the ball once again, tries to cut inside here. He's got a chance to lay it central there to William Jose. Great tackle from Morrison, but Luco's lost it once again. Kind of wins it back and loses it again. And here we come now, still fighting to get this ball back. Reading defending with everything they can, and Newcastle pushing forward there, laying it central there. William Jose on the ball now, takes it around his man. Great shot. Great save from Raphael just before half-time, and we're heading into the second half now, just at the start of it, still 0-0 on the scoreline. William Jose on the ball now, looking to push forward with a chance for Newcastle. Who's he going to pass to? He lays it through there perfectly to Murphy, and it's in the back of the net. 1-0 in this game. Newcastle, just as the half-time whistle goes, and the next half starts, sorry, he goes and scores there. Murphy for Newcastle. It is 1-0 here in the rain at home, and we cannot believe we conceded, guys. We thought we were playing all right in this game against Newcastle, who are like a mid-table side so far this season, but no, they have scored a goal, and we have conceded, unfortunately for us, not able to do the deed and defend properly. A great through ball there for the on-running Murphy, and he goes and nets it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this game. Jacob Murphy with his 8th goal in the Premier League this season, and Reading once again fighting to come back from behind to try and grab any points they can out of this game. Again, even 1 point would be great against a team like Newcastle, but we need 3 points on the table. I don't think the Reading players understand at this point how vital it is that we get at least 3 points to push up at 1 or 2 places and get a little bit of safety going, because at the moment it is looking very dangerous at the bottom of the table. A chance coming here for Bryte now on the ball, chips it through there. Great chance for Zhao. He touches it down, back to Bryte here. Bryte's got a good chance to take it around his man, lays it through. There's a boom on, but it doesn't quite come to anything. 66 minutes gone, and we've lost possession here and lost that chance once again. No runs coming from the Reading players. The Pacheco, the new player for Reading, coming on at right mid here for Aluko, and here we come now from a chance from that one. Bryte on the ball now, pushes forward into the space. He's got a good chance to go square at the back of the post. He tries to. It gets blocked and goes out of play after hitting Bryte. Out of play for a goal kick, unfortunately. And here comes a chance once again. 88 minutes into this game, guys. Only 2 minutes remaining. Boomer on the ball for Reading. Lays this one central. Can we get a late equaliser here? Great chance for Ariuna on the ball now. Looks to get it back central. He does it to Bryte. Bryte lays it to Zhao, and it doesn't quite make it there. The pass just too far in front of Zhao, and he wasn't able to get a touch on it. And the Newcastle defenders, with 1 minute of added time remaining, managed to get this one clear and up the pitch to William Jose. Now 30 seconds remaining. This game is about to end, and I don't see Reading getting anything out of this one unless we can go right now with the chance. Pushing forward now is Mateo Bryte on the ball. We've got one final chance here. Can we lay it through there to Zhao? We can. We've got such a good chance to equalise. No! No, we could have had a point. It was there. It was the chance from Zhao, and he's hit the goalkeeper. What a save that was. And 94 minutes played now. The game is over. Newcastle beat us 1-0 in this game. It's so close, guys. We're playing much better at this part of the season than we were. We're just not able to score as many goals now. And they score 1 goal, which is the game's winning goal. And unfortunately for Reading, again, we just haven't done enough defensively and attackingly in this game to get the result we wanted, guys. As you can see, we're here at the stadium. We're getting some money out of the ATM. We've been shopping around. We've been doing a few things for the club. We're wearing our New Balance gear and just trying to figure out what we're going to do with life at the moment, guys. We're heading towards the end of the season, which means we are going to be putting in a transfer request when the season ends again. Just see, we're going to grab ourselves a drink here from the vending machine and just relax a bit, guys. It's nearing the end of the season. We're here in the Premier League. We're looking to get out of a relegation spot with Reading, but whether or not we stay in the Premier League or we do get relegated, Mateo's been thinking long and hard about it, and I think he wants to leave. We tried handing in a transfer request when Elise left, but it got denied by the management, saying he must wait until the end of the season because he still has a part to play this season, which it is true, but the fact that he sold everybody else and won't sell me is kind of annoying. And Mateo's kind of cooled off with the management at the moment, still very annoyed, not on talking terms with them at all. And if we do decide to leave the club, it will be it'll be probably through a release clause activation towards the end of the season, guys. As you can see, Morrison here against his car looking a bit suspicious. You're waiting to talk to Mateo, and he kind of ushers us over, so we go over and have a quick chat with him and see what he has to say. Hey Mateo, I just wanted to ask, did the police come and question you a couple of weeks ago about any match fixing? Because they came and talked to me, and I think they know something's up. They've been investigating me quite a lot, and I think they investigated everybody in the team. Did you say anything to them? I actually didn't say anything to them, even though I probably should have, about you. I don't know what to think of you anymore, Michael. It's just so tricky. Thank you so much, Mateo. You don't know how much this means to me and my family. It was a really bad mistake, and I regret making it. I hope my performances lately have been showing that I am not match fixing anymore. It was just that one game, and the payout from James Acklam, it just had to be done. I'm sorry. Alright guys, Mateo here leaving Morrison. Doesn't really want to say anything to him. He kind of fully admits match fixing in that one game against Manchester City, but hopes that his performances lately have been showing that he isn't doing it anymore, which kind of is true. He's still been playing pretty averagely, but He's retiring at the end of the season. He's got nothing to lose, guys. We're arriving back here at the stadium a couple of days later. We've got this game coming up against West Ham in the Premier League. Now, we lost 5-1 to West Ham last time out, I believe. We're still sitting in 18th place. Fulham are still sitting 2 points above us. We're so close. Any games that we can get a win out of, we will push above them and it will be exactly where we need to be, just a couple of points above them. As you can see from the lineup, guys, nothing has changed once again. None of these new players making a single appearance in the starting 11. It's great to see that Reading signed these players for free and don't even play them. We've got the likes of Yarmolenko, Fornals, Lanzini here for West Ham, looking pretty dangerous. Aracho as well here in the middle, guys. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game here. Once again, we're at home. We've been playing at home a lot lately in front of the home crowd, and we need to get a victory, guys. The cold weather is slowly easing off as we're heading into the latter months, or the middle months of the year, the latter months of the season. And the snow's gone, the rain's slowly going away. It's sunny here once again. It's still really cold, but it is nice and sunny now, guys. As you can tell, the weather is changing here in England, and we're going to be looking for a victory, of course, as we always are in this game, guys. Reading versus West Ham live from the Madacey Stadium. Can we get the job done today, guys? We need 3 points on the table here against West Ham, and here we come forward with the first chance of the game now. We're sitting in 18th place on the table. A through ball here to Zhao. Sees a great chance coming. An early shot there from Zhao, and just he's unfortunately missing some of these one-on-ones, which he could be scoring and helping us take the lead. Cross into the box there. Good chance for Mateo to head it. Can't quite get a bit of contact on it. Richard there heading it forward. A bit of heading tick-attack, and what a chance here out of nowhere. Zhao scores. Look at that. 8 minutes in, he takes that chance. He misses the first one, takes that one. I think it caught the defenders and the goalkeeper by surprise with that chance. 8 minutes into this game, it is Reading 1, West Ham 0. And we've taken a pretty decent lead in this game, guys. We had a chance just before with Zhao. The keeper saved it. The ball ended up coming back in and around. And look at this chance here. Header, flick pass or flick touch, and then a volley from Zhao. No one else really saw it coming. Zhao was quick onto it, got onto it nice and early, and managed to tap that one behind the goalkeeper for his 12th goal in the Premier League this season. Lucas Zhao scoring another goal here for Reading, and he's doing really well in the Premier League. He's taking most of his chances. He's missing a couple, but he's taking most, and he's being a pretty clinical finisher up front for Reading. Having him up front has been working really well this season. Him and Mateo linking up quite nicely since Mete had left, and Elise's leaving as well now, so it's still doing pretty well. Another great chance here for Zhao. Great through ball there. Back to Mateo Bryte once again. He's got a great chance to finesse that one, and he tries curling it in at the far post. And it would have been an assist for Zhao from that layoff, but it wasn't meant to be here. Now 19 minutes plays. Aracho on the ball there, laying it forward there. Great chance for Fornals, and it's just gone wide. Cannot believe that from him. Thought that was a certain goal. Still 1-0 to Reading here, and we are holding on just in this game. Zaracho laying it forward here to the West Ham man, who puts a good through ball into Lanzini. Lanzini with a chance here to make it 1-1, and he does. Caught us on the break. Pushed us forward with pace. The defenders can't keep up with him, and it's gone in the back of the net to make it 1-1 on the scoreline. Lanzini scoring here and goes and hugs David Moyes, his manager, and celebrates with his teammates. And unfortunately for Reading, a through ball there has seen Liam Moore unable to keep up with his defender. Lanzini goes through, shoots across goal, and it's an easy one netted for him. And unfortunately for us, we have conceded once again his 5th goal in the Premier League this season, guys. We're back to 1-1 on the scoreline. Are we going to be able to grab a result out of this game? We need 3 points. We desperately need 3 points here against West Ham. The season is coming to a close very soon, and we need to get the results, guys. We really do. There's only going to be a few more episodes worth of games, and then we're going to be finished with season 2 here at Reading in the Premier League. Whether we're still a Premier League team next season or not, we'll have to wait and see how we go in this relegation fight, but it's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Bryte now on the ball, laying it forward there to Zhao. Zhao laying it back to Boomer. Boomer tries to take a shot there, gets it blocked, and the West Ham defence managed to get this one cleared and out of play, guys. 42 minutes in, Bryte trying to take it round his man here on the left wing. We've got a good chance running into space, cuts back inside, lays it forward there to Ariuna, who puts it in the box here down to Laurent. Laurent lays it through to Bryte. Bryte's got a good chance to lay it through, but he's going to keep on running instead. He's got a good chance at the near post, and if that had been on target, that would have been in the back of the net, no problem, but the keeper just falling over there, and we're hitting onto the half-time mark there. Player goes down injured from that challenge, and I think the play is going to be pulled up here after that one. A very bad injury there from Enrique. I think Zhao and Enrique went up for a header at the same time, and I think he landed awkwardly and twisted his knee, and he will be getting stretchered off here, guys, as you can see just before half-time. Unfortunately, never good seeing another player get injured, as well as Mateo having a shoulder injury early on last season, and as well as it being niggling a couple of times once this season and a couple of times last season. We've got to watch out for our shoulder injury, and as you can see there, substitute coming on in his replacement. He has been stretched off here, so hopefully he's okay, and we're going to be getting underway with the next highlight of this game. Now, guys, we're into the 90th minute. There's only 2 minutes of added time remaining. A point is on the cards here for Reading. Can we hold this or possibly counter with our own chance? A laid ball through forward here for West Ham. They've got a really good chance coming with 10 seconds remaining for Nels on the ball now. Who's he going to pass it to now? He's let it short there. And guys, West Ham are pushing forward for a final chance. Mateo's back to help defending, but no, Lanzini takes a chance. And it's in the back of the net. We had to hold them off for like 10 more seconds. If we just even that is 1 minute overtime. If we just intercepted it and cleared it, the game would have been over at 1-1. Lanzini has scored here for West Ham in the 93rd minute of 2 minutes of added time. There's no more time to play. West Ham have won this game 2-1. What is the defense doing there? Even Mateo came back to help on the left wing. We've been put at left mid, and it just wasn't enough. Manuel Lanzini scoring his 6th goal in the Premier League this season, guys, and we're going to be leaving this game with a loss, 2 losses in this episode once again, and a very disappointing final few minutes from Reading, just not able to hold out Lanzini. There goes the final whistle, guys, and it's a very, very disappointing last-minute goal from West Ham. They've grabbed all 3 points here today, and we've come away with nothing once again. We just need 2 points on the table to go overlap, and we just can't do it. We just cannot get the points we need, and it's looking really bad this season, guys. We've been fighting so hard for relegation, and I thank any one of you who is watching right now for sticking through this relegation battle season. It's what it's all about. It's all about fighting for relegation, real life, realistic football, guys. We're here at training, and we're back here playing for Reading's training facility once again. Just no overlays for this one. We're just working on our training. We're working on our penalties and some set pieces, just trying to master them at the moment, guys, because we want to be able to take penalties in games and score the goals that are going to make a difference for the team, because it's what makes a difference in a game, is scoring those kind of set pieces and penalties. We're just here at training, working with the team at Reading as well, and trying to get used to training. Mateo's just not really having a good day, guys. We have, as you know, we've got Michelle doesn't want to see us anymore. Elise's left. Reading are almost relegated. Like, can this season get any worse? Let's be honest. Some bad things are happening this season. Match fixing from James Ackland and Michael Morrison, guys. We're here back at the training facility to finish this episode up. We're about to leave. We're looking at our bank account, and as you can see here, guys, it doesn't look too bad. 128,000 in the bank. We're going to be hopping in the car and heading home very soon, and as you can see here, we're just walking down the stairs now, about to leave, guys. We're leaving training. Spirits are pretty low at the moment. Mateo just isn't feeling it anymore. We're losing hope with this season. We're losing hope with the Reading defense, with the Reading management. Everything's lost with the Reading management at the moment, guys. It's literally going to be, the season's going to end whether we get relegated or we stay up. We're going to be leaving. We're going to hand in a transfer request. Mateo has made a decision. He wants to leave, and just as he's thinking that, his phone starts ringing, guys, and he answers it, and it's Michelle. Mateo, I know this is awkward, but I'm still your rep for New Balance, and I have been asked to give you a phone call to come in for a photo shoot next week, if that's okay. We got some New Balance clothing we want to show off, and I hope you can make it. I'll send you the address. Please make sure you can come. I hope it's not too awkward. See you soon. Bye.